How you doing, guys? I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today I want to do a quick video on this Infinity Saga Lego set. This is number 76193, the Guardianship. This did come out last year in 2021, I believe around mid-year, so around June, July. I've been keeping an eye on it. Couldn't really pull the trigger until now, but it's a really, really cool set, and I'm glad I actually have it in my collection. So that's the front of the box. I'll show you the back in case you are interested in that part. But it just shows more of the ship. It shows a stand and a couple of the minifigs and some of the play features that are included in this set. But again, it's a really, really cool set. And I actually have already built it. It's about 14 separate bags. Took me about, I want to say, for about 3 hours. It's not a huge build by any means, and the actual ship is actually right here. It has really nice presence, really nice size. It's actually very substantial looking ship. And the cool thing is part of the build includes this stand that you build, and it actually rotates. So you can post this, if you wanted to put it like it was flying up, or back, like if maybe you put it on a higher shelf and you want to sort of have this, sort of, flying down at you. That's also a possibility. A couple of things from a play stand feature type of thing is you can open this front capsule thing here, and you can look in there. It's pretty tight in there, but supposedly you could stand a minifigure here and sit another one back here, but you can also open this up if you needed more room. And again, per the box, you could stand a minifigure here and sit another one here. So it's really, really cool that, they gave you that option. The other part is that some of these panels, like this panel up here, can come off. You could take this off, and you can see on the inside, there's like a little donut, some seats. And then if you take this part off, that comes off. Again, more detail on the inside. I believe there's something that looks like a coffee or a drink machine because they use a little mug. It's pretty tight in there. You can get some minifigures standing in there, but it is a fairly small enclosure. Other cool things about it are things like, at least I thought this was really neat. On the wings here, you can move these out essentially. Really cool. And I don't know if you guys noticed that little detail when you open and close those little piston-like things open. Other things that can move are essentially these parts on the wings here. You can move them out. I'm assuming these are maybe like air brakes when the thing is stopping. Like same thing here underneath the wings as well. You have that, and obviously you could do that on both sides here. So you can do it here, here. You can pull this part out here. You guys see that? And here on the wings as well on this side. So really, really cool. I like that part of the building included that, and obviously on the wings too. This part of the wing you can put in like that, or you can sort of put it all the way down like that if you wanted to. But it's a really nice model. If this is quite your thing, if you're into Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel, just Lego in general, I think this is a really, really cool ship. I'm actually glad I was able to get my hands on this. It's really nice. There's some really nice details. Again, I like the fact that they give you pieces to build this stand that, as I said, actually rotates, and you could see some of the detail here. It looks like some kind of intakes or something on the wings, and it's really cool. I guess the only thing, like I said, is trying to stick minifigures in there is it's pretty tight. And again, here's the front. You guys can see that. But I do like this piece. It's got really, really, really nice presence. And then, as I said, as far as minifigures, you do get 6 of them. And from my perspective, I think it was missing. It's missing 2 anyway from the cast. So the first one that you do get is these. This is a Chitauri with a gun, which in all honesty, I wish they would have perhaps gotten rid of this one and given you a Drax or a Gamora. Those are the 2 that are not included in this set. They also do also give you a Thor, but maybe some licensing issues, I don't know, or contract issues rather. It's a nice little minifigure, but again, this being the Guardianship, I would have at least would have expected them to include Drax or Gamora, or if not both. The other minifigure that's really cool is you get Thor. He has 2 printings. He has a face where he's like smiling, and then he has his other face where, he's got his eyes full of lightning. You get a Stormbreaker there, and some nice print on the chest and his cloth cape. No printing on the legs, but really cool. It's my first Thor minifig from all the Lego sets that I have. The second one is Star-Lord. Again, really cool. He gets his 2 guns. It's a very basic figure, and I do believe this one does have 2 printings as well. I think he's got like an angry screaming face on the back. Really cool there. And there you go. Here's the other one, Mantis. I do like the green printing on the chest, and I like the hairpiece. These antennas are part of the hairpiece there. And I think they did a good job blending that in with the head. And she does have an alternate printing in the back too. Really cool. So that would be number 4. Number 5 is Rocket with this huge gun that you build out of different pieces. Really cool. I really like this one. He's got this smirk. And you also get his tail there. And then the last one that you get here is the Groot. Really cool. This one's got printing on the legs. You guys could see it there. And then the back as well. This one's really nice. I like it. My one complaint about the minifigs, as I said, is I wish they would have included Drax and Gamora. I mean, I could have done without the Thor and Chitauri just to complete the whole set, but hey, I believe other sets have had those 2, or at least some of those. As far as the ship itself, is really cool. From my perspective, this is going to be a display model, so I'm not going to be playing with it too much. The other aspect that I did want to mention is it would have been cool if they perhaps would have included extra pieces to make like a stand to stick all these guys on. You can put them throughout the ship if you wanted to, like inside the cockpit and sort of like the interior here. But a little display stand would have been nice with a plaque maybe, sort of like the UCS sets that they have. I mean, I can always make one with extra pieces, but that would have been nice. As I said, as far as the ship itself, this is a really great set. I would say if anyone's into Guardians of the Galaxy and MCU and just having cool looking ships, this one definitely fits a bill. And I think, them having given us the ability to build this stand here that rotates, and you can then display the ship, any which way. It could look like it's flying up, or you can put it, as I said, maybe you're on a higher shelf and you want to make this look like it's flying down. It's really, really cool. So I would really recommend this to anyone out there who may be interested. Again, this is the Lego Guardian of the Galaxy ship. It's set number 76193, and this did come out last year. But it's new to me. I love this thing. I really like it. I think it'll be a fine addition to my slowly growing Lego collection. Anyway, if you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to leave a comment. And, otherwise, thank you for your time. And, thank you for watching, and stay safe out there. Take care.